Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
No.
Nugget. So I'm getting what they did was like traumatize these children, maybe of people in the Two of Swords. You couldn't see what was going on around you, but the children could. And so they traumatized these children in order to kind of warn them what can happen, or they could have used the Lord as a some type of vassal as to what to kind of make money off of it, but ask to in the end show them what they can do to somebody so that they can like put them in fear of something. All right. So we got oppression, forced into the underground, natural disaster, kidnapped or sold, and then we have the chalice, the seven of cups in reverse. It's not it's not an illusion that somebody could be fanatical, very active, something like this, active like vigilant. Well, I don't know about vigilante, but an activist or something. Somebody could have been exiled to Central or South America. We got abuse and abandonment. So that they can steal or sneak away with all these things. So also something about twins. If somebody was your twin, they weren't like working with you to fight demons or something. They were like trying to fight you. So it's not your twin. It could be something that this could be what happened to this emperor and this Queen of Swords in reverse. Or that's what's about to happen. All right. Because they were stealing or being sneaky. This could be somebody's having an affair with, like something going on behind your back. Because you could still be in the Two of Swords. Again, because the lovers do duality think like the twins here. The twins are fighting those demons. The lovers work together to obtain riches. But somebody could have had somebody with lovers that were just taking from them and not getting a tower or not getting in trouble. So this could be, they could have been really sneaky about it. So this could be why I just heard vengeance is the Lord's or vengeance is mine. This could also be, you remember in 300, I think it's Leonidas or whatever, the Spartan dude. And then you have whoever this is, the strange man with the necklaces and stuff like that. This person belongs in a coffin. All right, this could be somebody else's dad or something, put their child up to be something or something that shares DNA with them. All right. So this person could know this. The prophecy could be that you were going to take this person out or whatever with some type of information, just a little fish. But before somebody they could have sent this person away. Okay. The strength card, America. They could have, sent this person away. Or again, this father and this person could have forced somebody into the underworld. This is like whatever coven, whoever played your dad or whatever, and whatever family supposedly was your family, the person could have chose all those people plus all of that body and dumped this person into the Death Valley or something. But okay. But I'm wondering if it's this person or is it this Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody could be a copycat. Somebody could be a a splice of you or me or whatever this is. Yeah, it's the Empress that they did it to because of what the Empress is saying or publicly speaking. So somebody could have crawled up out of that pit that they was left for dead, and now they're in this Empress energy like vengeance is mine, says the Lord. This could be the Empress to this Emperor or the real Emperor. So now this person is looking death in the face here. This could also be a young man that they was trying to juice up or send in to juice up a woman, but you didn't even see this person like that. But they could have chose this other version, this fake version of a younger version of you. Like, I need to find one like myself. But the thing is, this person was already dealing with this person. And again, whatever lovers this person was taking, this is like your real husband died 15 years ago, and they put a little boy in the community that you're not a part of over you. Right? One of these young girls or something. This is something like this. This Queen of Swords or something. I don't know. This could be even a deadhead. They think that they know something, but they're being used to power up this Emperor. Somebody may be like illiterate. That's why I said whatever this is like a, I don't know, something here. Some kind of coven or some type of group here. Yeah, we got the Three of Chalices in reverse. Like there's no, they try to blame somebody and said somebody was so something cold and all this other stuff, and now they're just really actually getting it. Okay. Yeah, so like there's no friends. Okay, not no new friend, but just no friends. Okay, this person got the stake. And now it could be the power here. I got the power because of what this person was juggling somebody and end up killing. This could even be your union, okay? They could have blamed you for the murder of these children and then killed the whole relationship with you, right? Or this person watched this death energy. I mean, there could be something between this man and death. Somebody really wants somebody to regret, like you let something get to your head and you lost something. No, this is the battle is not yours, it's the Lord, so you wouldn't understand. But these were people trying to act like they are part of the battle or act like they were going through something. Yeah, they were acting like something here. But somebody was watching this person. Page of Swords. And they could have sacrificed a werewolf or somebody that's a tracker. So that this could be somebody that knows the truth, or the people that they're ending are the ones that have the true story. All right. So two older women, this could be like your mother and your grandmother can't be kicked out of something. All right. But they could have left you in a page of Pentacles energy here. The bright idea, but she got a stake. So if they stay, these people is going to end up losing their life or something here. It's like they don't want to leave. Now somebody could have rebuilt these two, mother and grandmother, and they could be coming for this child. But this child got the power to not just the not just the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, but to end these two. Okay. The Hermit. This could be a Hermit energy. Because what they did to this child here, or their child, this could be what they did to you, or a child of yours, or somebody that you know. All right? And these people didn't get in trouble for it. This is like people paying people to attack a certain person, an innocent person, and then you'll be anointed with something. I don't know what it is, okay? And you won't get a tower, okay? This emperor too. This could be two. This like your auntie and your mama, or your grandma and your auntie, or your grandma and your mama. This could be people from Texas. But something is going to be protected or done anyways to get these people out, possibly. All right. These people don't want to be lovers with these people. They could realize this could be like on weapons when everybody realized that that one woman killed all them kids and all the kids killed her, like attacked the woman and ended her. Okay. Could be something like this. And then we have the King of Pentacles here in the upright. All right. I don't know. Somebody could have even got transported from Texas to like the South America, like somebody's children and them. Now, a man and the children, I don't know, but the mother could have been kept there as a sacrifice or like a siphoning energy. All right. And now we have an oldest child or an older child or something, sister or something. I don't know. They could be being run up on by these people, or this is you. Again, because if this is one of your children and somebody penetrated, say your mother is a transgender or something, and they infiltrated your child and got your child pregnant, then they have a child now like them, right? They have a child like them. They might even be bringing this child around you to see if you can spot what it is. And then they could have already killed this daughter. Like, what did we see in there the other day with Southwestern Territory? Somebody was like using somebody for like sexual. Somebody was like trafficking somebody's child. Yeah, this family was trafficking somebody's child. The oldest. They could have let the male leave with all three of the youngest because this could be a begetting child, or they said that this child was begotten. Then we got lovers in reverse. This could be like, I'm getting like your mother and an aunt or something were in a lover's relationship at some point in time. Or somebody's trying to make it look like that, but it may not be so. They could have just stole somebody's DNA because this red sun, again, with the strength card, is getting, this is not somebody's son by blood. Or these people are not from America by blood. This could be a lot of people here that have been living off of blood that they're not blood of. Okay? The strength card, this is the world card energy. This could be somebody that don't want to see this person have to battle or strife, like have strife or something like this anymore. They want to see somebody in this energy to chill out. But this also could be, you know, you're having to fight this battle, nobody else is. And so they're trying to say, oh, if you talk like this and you do like that, this is why men don't want you or something. But your milkshake is what brought all the boys to the yard in the first place. But these wicked women, these envious women, these disgusting women didn't want you to have your celebration or find out that your life was fake and everything was fake and the children was fake and your spouse was fake and they was all working with them to kill you and they killed you several times and all this other stuff or whatever this is. They don't want people to know about that, or that's why you're mad or something like this. So I don't know, somebody could be doing like, somebody could have went through a transformation. I'm not sure. I wouldn't trust these people with my left pinky toe. Do you understand? Yeah, they could be trying to craft this up or something like this, but you don't want them doing anything. I want my justice. I'll take care of it myself, right? Because these people want to change you to make you like them or something like this, and it's like, no. Yeah. So again, there was not any guilt here about whatever this is that happened. You could have been pouring out information. These people could have been scared, going killing these people just in case they have information too. And somebody's blaming you because you was pouring out your tea or pouring out your, you know, your own stuff here. 5 of Cups. You're not sad. You're not happy. You're just doing what you here to do. This is what somebody came for. All right. This is like you not even knowing that you died before or something. Like this is something like a extraordinary moment. Like we are really witnessing something like Christ coming back. Right? You're just pouring out this information. Like working as a waiter or something all day, like waiting for, stuff to clear or waiting. Somebody's waiting. You're pouring out tea while you're waiting. This isn't an upright here. It don't have you feeling no kind of way either. Because the truth is going to come out. Yeah, whatever was hidden in the dark is coming out. The hangman here. Something could have happened to somebody in New Orleans. We got 3 candles in reverse. Okay, some spilt tea or spilt coffee. I don't know who this is, but something is coming out the dark about the fact that it wasn't your fault what happened to 2 people. I don't know if this is past, present, or future for someone. Hold on, let me take this off my head. All this. Okay. I gotta get to the beauty supply. I think about cutting my hair like myself, or maybe going to get it cut and then putting me like a texturizer or something. Just to let my scalp breathe for a minute. But something is coming out. Also, whoever this is, somebody else could have went to jail for something pertaining to these girls, 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 girls I do adore. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, you're not doing nothing. You might just be, this could be somebody that's like on the news. Somebody could be having their own channel. Somebody could be just going out talking to people. Okay. And well, I don't really see talking to people because these people are all in the shadows. It's all about this person alchemizing whatever this is, this information. And somebody else could have been orphaned like this. Okay. These are people, they're not, if you somebody that can't be finessed, they're not gonna try to finesse you. They just gonna go darker and deeper in the background or the quietness and do whatever they're doing to orphan somebody. If they want you out, they're gonna try to get you out. But that don't mean that that's gonna be the end game. You get what I'm saying? But somebody else could be wanting somebody to get justice because this same thing happened to them. All right, we got some kind of farmer here. All right, in the shadows, these shadow people. These people look like they talking about a crime. Somebody could have somebody, you know, where 3 or more, these are 3 sets of table, are speaking in somebody's name. She can hear with whatever she's alchemizing, even though she can't see these people. These are the people in the shadows. She's in color, and they are in the dark. There could be some kind of corruption amongst something here. Something that these people shouldn't have been messing with in the first place. It wouldn't even be, a problem. You see? We got prophet or other. Somebody could be trying to deny who, or again, that this is Christ or something like this. Okay, just labeling you as the prophet only here. Okay. Again, somebody could have left behind these roses or something like this. Now, I saw both of those sets of roses. These could be twins. Okay. Or again, something that comes in twos. Like you go adopt a child and you realize they got a sister and you take the sister too. Because it says orphaned here. And we got dot, 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 dot. Somebody could be trying to, ooh, get some kind of weapon here and aim it. Amos. Somebody's name could be Amos. Like famous Amos cookies. Okay, or Amos from the Bible. Okay. Again, somebody could have been a farmer in your family. In the shadow energies, okay? Somebody could have left you something. I don't know, some kind of land or left it for somebody. All right. The farmer in the dale. The farmer in the dale. Mm-hmm. Because at first this person was sitting there alone. This looked like the same identical thing. Or maybe somebody is twins. One could be famous. What did we see yesterday? Somebody could be a celebrity and somebody is a farmer or a tiller of the soil. Like Cain and Abel. All right. Like maybe some, these are like, you didn't know somebody is a twin. Or again, this may just be, this could be a clone here. Okay. Because you got this person here by herself. Maybe she's supposed to have a twin, but this is just like shadow energy, or you in the past and you now. Something that they did here. Monkey in the middle energy. We getting it again. We also got a setter or settler. Because this could be something like we're a Candace Owens or my auntie Fernesta and her children. They could be Japanese. Okay, they could have been in Japanese internments, but somebody treated you. Somebody could have left me with their heritage. Okay, to say that I'm Japanese, so I could be treated some kind of way, or I could come back and have to live the life in the same area where these Japanese internment camps were in the past. They could be trying to haunt me or something like this. Okay. Okay, this could be something like that as well here. All right, it's somebody like this, or like this is like Ray J and Brandy and them. If you look at their facial features, okay, even my cousin Keela, or even like what's her name, Lotto or something. These could be Japanese. That's why I'm saying these are people from Japanese internment camps. You could have grew up in one of these areas, but you're not these people. They mix their blood with us in order for revenge or to get their money back in the future or get money or something. Somebody is not. You might even have features or something like this, or there could be a clone that has those features, but this is all this stuff with somebody mixed up, but somebody's got blonde hair. This could be like this is a Targaryen alone, because everybody else look like shadow people. Everybody just looks shadows because this weird ass shit that you realizing when you up from the ashes. This is all dark down here. This could be also just what you're pouring out, what you're speaking. They don't like to hear. Oh, why you speaking like that? This is why people don't like you. No, you don't like it because it's your truth, and this what's going to get you brought down a bunch of notches. Right? These are also people moving funny around. I don't know. You know how like on that movie I told y'all when those people had to go to those stations to get charged up. You know, somebody like, oh, I just went to McDonald's or whatever, but they've been at some kind of facility or something. Or somebody could be, I don't know, somebody could be cheating or something like this. Possibly they want to hurt your feelings, but they're never going to show you. Never going to show you. Okay, these are also a bunch of aliens or people from a distant land that are here telling us that we're aliens so we can run away. But they're really the aliens. It's just more of you now. You populated yourself heavily. This could be when God regretted the population of the people on the earth. It doesn't necessarily mean that in this day God is still populating these people. God could be doing other things. But if a Lord energy is coming up like me, I'm supposed to be concerned about the populating of these people. And they can't come here. You You know what I'm saying? It's the person that's on that wave right now. They're not saying something about like a firmament or something is already, you know, somebody could be wanting you to you embarrass the Lord or a God energy and they punishing you by staying here and looking at and having to start all over or something like this. Now, like I said, if they put men through this, they gave them all the directions. They told even if these men was pieces of shit, they never paid support or supported any of their women or children that they had. They was just a little piece of shit. Somebody still gave these people like, oh yeah, come on into this and we're going to tell you exactly what to do. But with women, they expect, especially America, they expect us to do everything ourselves. This might be the population of the largest population of like single mothers in Europe and America. You know what I'm saying? They expect us to do everything ourselves, and we really the ones that end up have to pick up the pieces. And now again, usually this could be men that have witches around them, foreign witches, but this might be a good and a bad thing. Somebody's left holding something here. All right. You're supposed to go through, like I'm supposed to go through 7 years of some kind of training, but they like, you figure it out since you don't want to sit beneath me and I'm a piece of shit. You know, and it's like, oh, okay, well, because I ain't gonna be begging nobody for shit. I'm not gonna beg nobody for nothing. And just know that everything that you created outside of me, off of me, or whatever this is, off of my story or something like this, they're gonna end up paying heavily. All right. So we got first love energy here. Okay. And now I hope this ain't no cousin that was seeing you as their first love, but you seen these people as family, but they was plants. They knew they wasn't your family. They knew they weren't your family. Like you was looking at these people as your cousins and stuff, about to be happy when they get a good girl and they get married. But some of these people could have been promised your hand. And so there's a depth, there's a demarc like, okay, I understand that there's people out there that practice this. And that even if the people weren't your family members, it should make it easier for you to blame. But it doesn't. If all the other women in my age, even my friends and people in the community that's not part of this family, if they went through that process and I still didn't, that telling you that it's not for me. You know, you just want me to offend all these people by fending them off, but it's not for me. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and apply myself to something I don't know what's going on. Like it's too much business. This could be also there's too much business minded something with me to be joining gangs and groups and secret societies like that. Like there's too much, you know, there's a studiousness. It doesn't matter if people don't like my delivery. There's something about me that I don't like myself attached to something like, you know, okay? I do like to do things, you know, on my own. But again, that's like you telling your person, I'm a quick learner. Let me get the job. I'll show you. But then somebody keep on trying to take the papers off your desk. You know, they keep making sure that there's no pens to write with. They ruining everything every day. You got to go around asking people for the paperwork that was just on your desk last night. People playing around and shit like this. I came here and I told you I'm a quick learner and know how to learn. I didn't say I know how to be still trying to learn. I thought we working here together as a team at this company. And I'm the only one that everybody wake up in the morning and think what they going to do in my office to ruin things for me not to get the fucking job done. I didn't sign up for that. And the fact that I can't see these people all the time at face value because I'm not in their face. I can't see them for who they are, every single person that slithers in the sidelines. You got what I'm saying? Nobody's signing up for that. All right? It's almost like waking up from the green smoke and, you know, Maleficent or like, I mean, in Sleeping Beauty or something. And it's like they want you to come back and heal. And I'm just like, no, just let me get to my next destination. I'm like irritated or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody wants it to be so caring about it or something. And you see it as a God. You see it as something. I'm moving on. Like bad stuff is about to start happening to these people because you're holding back something. Somebody could be with me and I had an affair and you could choose to stay with me. I don't give a fuck if you told me that. That's even more embarrassing. That you listened to some grown ass men at some club that told you to do this. And then you just lost one because them niggas might not be saying nothing, but I'll guarantee it, I ain't had no problem. I'm not going to have no problem finding no fucking man. at the end of the day, because we're not talking about people dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. Just take my name off the lease. We talking about lineages and shit like this tied into something. We're talking about everything that I am on this earth being tied up with these people or something like this. And it means that they have been killing and destroying my people all this time. And I have the Ace of Swords that cannot miss. And I lift it up. And even if my family that's on that side, that's still on that shit with them, is on the other side, I'm going to chop that fucking cord and you niggas is falling straight down to hell and burn. Because I'd rather stand and take my chance and stand up for perfect strangers that are innocent people that don't deserve the treatment that they're getting from you motherfuckers, and risk my life and die standing on that, as long as these people are innocent and they didn't do nothing wrong and you trying to do what the fuck you did to me. I will stand on that before I stand with some crooked motherfuckers, family or not. You understand? That's my preference. That's my I that's my choice. Because we're not in a season where people just chilling and nothing's going on, or you didn't think nothing going on, and things like this. This is real shit right now. And I can't, somebody that thought that they wanted to get a head start or something like this and had me behind groping in noonday, and I'm not even somebody that did nothing wrong to be doing that. It's just not going to work for fun. That means that I didn't even get the training that these people got. It's a miracle that I'm still here. It ain't a miracle. It's God. You know what I'm saying? It's the God in me. So, I can't. I cannot. I shall not. I shall not. It's just, I don't have time for it, actually. These people wasted my whole lifeline or something on this earth. I cannot. And thought it was fun and thought it was good. They said that it was good. Okay. Well, what's coming next is not good. We got the jungle. Somebody could want you in the jungle, but you ain't in the jungle. A fatal attack did not work. All right. Somebody could be possessive over this person. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting like Kelly Bundy or something like with this person. Somebody's name could be Bundy. Yeah, we got the island here. So this person, like I said, this could be Epstein's Island. Okay. All right. And so somebody want to persecute or torture a person. Okay. And there could be an accident happen. What is this with this accident? 3 of Stakes in reverse. Let's see. 3 of Stakes in reverse. The island. What this got something to do with this? So somebody could be saying that you're water, but you could just be you're the land or the dry land or something that comes up around. There's water around you. So I don't know. It's just be better for somebody to claim that you're oceanic energy or something like this. Okay. All right, we got true love here. And then we have something about social. All right. Childbirth. Let's see. These are people that's like trying to do imaginary things around you and say, oh, look, she just settled for less or whatever. These snooty fucking bitches that's biting their own nose. All right. So we got a follower in reverse. Okay. Somebody could have, with these people not trying to fix this thing and whatever this is, all this brothers and sisters, they didn't want to do something. Okay. These could be followers. Somebody's like, don't help this person, or don't do this, or don't do something. And so these people decided not to help you. Like, don't help this person. They be saying all that mean stuff, or they talk so angry or something, or whatever. But these people have a different, this is like somebody do something nice to you or for you, or try to clear up something for you. All right. But they really have an agenda to look like forgiving or haughtier than you, but they don't have to forgive you because you didn't do whatever this is. So somebody thought they was going to be able to prove that you did this and you forgave them. All right. They forgave you. They could be trying to make it seem like you did something to somebody and they forgave you so they can get a position as like a leader, okay? But the point is, when they look back, you didn't do it. You know, somebody thought they was gonna prove like I'm gonna cast the first stone and I'm gonna say what you did, but no, we got 2 and 2 here. Like, I don't know, because somebody lied to these people about how communication works between me and these people. Do you get what I said? And look, we got 2. There's not 2. There's not 2 twins. It's just me with 2 separate social security numbers and whatever else they may have hidden. Okay? So this person won't be a leader. All right? But they could have even told these people, don't help the person. But then they said, oh, I want to go back. See, this person didn't do that. But something is backfiring. Because it's going to show who did do something here. We got this two-faced person. These twins. Okay? Twins. It's twins. Duality. Somebody don't have a twin. It's just me. It's just one of me. With 2 social security numbers. With the same exact name printed on it. So that's what I'm saying. First, last, and middle. Okay? So there is not 2. Unless somebody changed it and faked. There's not 2. You've been putting these women that were dealing with this man that want revenge or something. Somebody wanted to get revenge on me so they can act like they the Lord. Put it like that. And a whole bunch of jealous and envious people was down with it. But the real vengeance is coming now. Because again, I sit alone. I walk alone. It's some song like that here. Okay? I was hearing that Green Day song, When I Come Around. I think that's Green Day. Because I used to listen to that back in the day on the way to high school. When I started listening to like Aerosmith and, you know, I was listening to alternative music at that time. Okay. Yeah. So a sibling could have did something to these friends and they could have blamed it on you. And this sibling could also be dealing with a version of my boyfriend, my partner. Okay, this could be a sibling. Okay. Or a sibling could have been in the upright with doing something because these 2 women could have been witches around me and they could have been sleeping with my boyfriend or something. There's something weird that happened here. Maybe these 2 could be penetrated by this spirit of this person. But look, two-faced it. They already took over this man. These 2 witches or these. That's why somebody is doing the thing with the 2 lions with the crowns. This had to be with France, y'all. It got to be. It got to be. It got to be. Well, they broke my crown up in 2 pieces and gave it to these 2 sisters back in the day when I had sex for the first time with this man. Mom. Yeah. No. Oh, when I first consummated with this person. That's what they did. Those 2 was already not virgins. I was the only one that was virgin. They used it as a sacrifice. Or they used it. Stop talking to me. Stop saying I'm a grown woman on a grown channel. Talking about something that happened so long ago. Okay, well, that stuff you put in that song you wrote at that one time. Huh? So you already know about it then. Okay. All right, so we got purple or the royal energy. Somebody is somebody's mother. The age of enlightenment. It's time for something. Okay. They could have also made it back then. These people could have been in polyamorous. They could have been on polyamorous, but I don't even want to claim it. It's like, what's left? Why would I want to claim this? I don't want. Somebody been knew this, and now you got to try to tell it when there's nothing left but the color purple. This could also be color purple energy. This could be somebody mama or somebody trying to say that a mother, somebody's mother here is somebody's mother here could be like a Goldberg, because who's in there? Oprah. Somebody's mother could be one of these people. But over time, this family hijacked the brands, and they could be skinwalkers, and they have been skinwalking in these people. We don't really remember what people looking like and things like this. So That's what I'm saying. Somebody is a big brand, okay? Or you're supposed to be creating one, okay? So they have been attacking the stars or something, or consuming them or something. Yeah, we have self-identity here in a non-contagious illness. Maybe there's something, a marker in your blood or something that you carry that people, don't like or something. Truth and discernment. Truth and discernment. The King of Chalice, or somebody Charles, or somebody could be saying a name like this, okay? Um, truth and discernment. Um, and then we have accident and trauma. Somebody could have put the wrong mother or the wrong person down on something so you can experience some type of trauma, or so you could be like you from the jungle or something like this, and you're not supposed to be. Like speculation. The crane energy. Ukraine energy. I think those are cranes in the sky. Gambling or speculation. Is looking more like speculation. All right. Somebody could try to do what I do by spotting like certain traits or features in people, but they could have been being wrong about this here. Speculation. Somebody could have speculated something. This could be this Sharon. I don't know. Something is somebody speculating something here. And then we got a forgotten one, missed opportunity, fear of failure. All right. And it's almost like stand up for yourself. Somebody is so far away. Look at how this person is. What is this? Acquisition and inheritance. Somebody wants you to, wanted me to miss out on this opportunity. But again, the reason why nothing is coming, because, somebody already took your eye. This person is down on the ground. This is an eagle, a ground level eagle. Possibly somebody that could see just something like this, okay? This could also be this my queen's eye energy doing something here, all right? That's why I be feeling like when I wake up in the morning, like somebody had me outside, like in the air, like cold. You know how sometimes when you got your window open at night or something, you got that little sniffle when you wake up in the morning, or your throat is kind of like, what the fuck? I feel like I've been walking around barefoot in the cold middle of the night. Like I keep on waking up with that feeling. I don't know. You would have to know what I'm saying. I'm waking up like I feel my skin feel like I was just outside in the cold, being whisked around in the sky or something, like twirled around like this. So everybody else is here. This person is here. All right. So you're not getting some type of information or knowledge here. And this is why it's saying stand up for yourself. Because somebody's trying to make me miss out on this inheritance so they can play that fucking game or something that they think they about to be playing. All right. Let's see if let's see who they could be. All right. Because for a long time, they could have been saying like this, my queen's eye is the queen or the mother. No, that could have been something, an alien version of somebody or something. Like they can't claim thrones or something. Whatever I am, I can. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? Where somebody made somebody look like somebody so that they can get some inheritance in the past. Yeah, this got somebody going here. Oh, yeah, and they're going to open up the vault and they're going to tell everybody. But we don't know what's left when it comes to the royal family. And then also, that's going to still leave me in even more danger. Unless somebody come right up to me and say, I know your story, trust me. Nothing is happening. Right? Yeah, this person could be acting like the Empress, but they're not. Okay? Or only way that these people, these weak people that's at the top, that's in reverse. What the? The only way they're going to help me is if I come down from being the Empress. Okay? Say this like an Empress, but somebody chopped off half of your brain or something, so you don't have your whatever. All right. You don't have, yeah, but it's not gonna stick. Okay. Um, some house is still in the upright. They may do something, or they can shut down something to buy a little time. Okay. When it comes to something here. But I feel like somebody want to make sure this what they think they really seeing. Like, is this for real? Yeah, the official person, the courthouse. Okay, Jordan energy here. Like I said, somebody could be from Chicago, shedding a light on a situation here. And then we got the two owls in the upright too. These are like family. This has got something to do with the family room. Because the thing about the family room, I think, and that this 23 me, LaRasha energy is not the heir to something. But okay, they can't come back to be judges, but they need to change the rules if the people that left can come back and mess with stuff in the family room. Okay? That might be what the problem is, because they may not be able to judge, but they can go mess up some paperwork. They could go scramble some stuff around. If you don't want to kiss, if you don't want to, this could also be the casting couch. Like trying to figure out where somebody's going to be cast as to how good they please these people that ain't even supposed to be pleased. These are people that God said, you won't bend down and go serve them. So the fact that I might not have this information is so that make sure that I don't go bow down and serve them. Because I'm not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So they could be coming in and sneaking and traveling around to make it seem like you're doing it, or I'm doing it, or I was serving them when God already said no. Yeah, we got official person again. Somebody got tatted at this Rosemont thing. Somebody got tatted there. This person also, this is the same person that was drinking from the cup of the queen in that other video yesterday. So this could be like, this person, the queen is not here no more. And there go the family members right there. This could even be like, I don't even know if this has something to do with like, because I'm getting the May house. The Jackson May house. Something happened there. Like the Jean Bonnet case, like I said, these cases is not about one thing. You could use them to go back and go research other things that have happened. They don't even have to be similar. Like if we're going through this right now, then our parents had to go through something like this. But the blue house is in the upright, but they trying to stop. Somebody could be holding on tight. Somebody trying to stop. This could be also the person that got everybody to walk away from you, and now they lonely, and you've been the only energy that was there for them. This could be even another grown woman, and they holding on to the energy real tight, because once you leave, they're gonna be messed up here. But we got change in the mountain here. This is the most high, and with this 9 here, this person they have to go. But somebody is trying to make it hard to find out what to get. You see how this maze here? Somebody might be promising to open up the avenues. Okay, this is making it hard to get to the person. This is making it easy to get to the person. So somebody stopped you from getting your inheritance, got you a missed opportunity or failure, whatever, or this person did this on their own for them. And then they want to come back. Now they want to figure out how to get back to you. Like they want you, if I'm gonna about to be broke, you're gonna be broke too. Or if I'm gonna be broken or something, you're gonna be broken too. Antagonist, atheist, physical limitations. Like, what is wrong with this person? So this person is letting people get access to you, or they open up the gates for somebody to get access to you. Maybe even try to get a person pregnant. There's a bunch of women trying this. Yeah, but the mountainous energy can see what they did. Somebody don't want you to go looking deeper into what happened here. All right? Especially that J&J energy that's not seen in high honor no more. This whoever this other woman is that's dealing with this male or this main male. One of these seem to be the main male or a friend of the main male or something like this, okay? They don't want somebody going back. Yeah, concerned that these people is not being seen in high honor. Somebody was hoping that they was going to be able to pass off these criminals. Ooh, this could be like Al Sharpton or something. This like an old lawyer or like, Robert, I about to say Kennedy, Kardashian. Like somebody, they this would be like somebody feeling some kind of way, man. Yeah, adjudication, but it got to get handled here. And the snake is in reverse. Somebody's seeing something here. They seen something here. That somebody was doing whatever this is behind their back. The poppy bearer is in reverse with the display in reverse. Okay? Somebody is too big for this case or something now. Okay? Too big for the case. And there's some twins that are in the upright here with the official person. And whoever this dog or this Palestinian person is not loyal here. They're not loyal. Okay? Whoever this is, this most high energy that's trampling on these demons and serpents and LGBTQ in them, that is not supposed to be, this person is not supposed to be in poverty, whether it's me or somebody else. It's just not. Passion fruit energy. Okay, they're trying to offer some passion fruit so you could end up on the lower ranking road and we ain't going. Yeah. So you could get blocked or messages can get blocked in a distant horizon to the main person or the official person. And a star energy is in reverse and a fake empress is in reverse. They can't latch if somebody. This could be like John the Baptist and somebody else. You can't latch if the person here. Can't trip somebody up or something. All right. Because I said, I know something didn't happen at one of them hotels and somebody fell or jumped off the top of a building or somebody did something. And then they took that person. They took my face and put it on. They took my face and put it on a Sophia body. And that's why they said Sophia was the most powerful energy, even more powerful than God. Or Sophia was the brother or something of Jesus or something, or the sister. No. Somebody like somebody's hips and thighs and they butt part and stuff like this, okay? But they want to look at your face. So this could be like some Frankenstein type shit where somebody like got rid of one of my clones to use the face transplant and then put it on this other person's body. Really, 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 really out of line here. Really out of line. And it's something about aesthetics here. Yeah, and the family room in reverse. So this blue house could be in the upright, and you got your family room. And I promise y'all, I just sit here. You see how that light is shining? I thought them damn clouds was moving. I thought this card came to life, y'all. Okay? I promise I did. All right? And we got the poppy berry energy in reverse. So they could have did something to this person. They could have did something to this person here. Okay. They could have pinned something on this person as well. In order to get a victory over the sun. And still siphon the energy. Because these people could have lost their Ace of Cups and they needed the knowledge. Well, this Queen of Cups needed it. And now she blocked. All right? And somebody is a Queen of Pentacles energy or looking like this motherly energy. And this person that went to Islam or whatever or underground, they're not seen in the upright. Okay? Somebody could have been left holding a bag or something like this. Or holding on to a baby while somebody went on a mission. Now it's backfiring on these people because something is telling who this person is. God. And somebody like, can't nobody get nothing out of me. And then this person like, well, just give me everything. Okay. This could be a Caesar energy, and this could be a God energy. And so this person like, nah, this is my money or something like this. And then somebody acting like the jungle. These people could have opened up the gates to guerrilla warfare, and it's coming right back on your ass because this person is getting what they getting, so they can go stand in the vineyard. Or this could be somebody that's supposed to live in Martha's vineyard, or some nice place or something like this. There could be a house or something here. Yeah, attention to detail here. The tailor. Somebody's name could be Taylor, and then this person as also somebody could have suffered or something about pride here. Like somebody didn't never want to serve; they always just wanted to gain or always wanted to end up at the top. You served all the time when you were supposed to be at the top all the time, and now somebody mad because you want to be where you're supposed to be. I don't care because I'm supposed to be there. I don't have to do nothing to get there. It'd be nice for you if I go back and listen to you and say, go get this and go get that. No, just get the shit and then let's go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This person could have also been using these old sins or something like this, like these old sins, like they are the people of the vineyard or the ranch or something. But these people don't have nothing to do with the foundation of this or this community. These is all people that could have came in when my dad took over something, if the grandfather passed over, or if this is all part of that. All right. Or this is somebody trying to separate what some houses or something, when anything that might, like, that'd be like anything my dad owns right now, he had it before he met these people. But if he passed away, these people are thinking that they're about to take everything from me when I've been sitting here the whole time. I didn't get to go take no millions of dollars and go move to California or something like this and become famous or something like this and then come back because I don't have no more money. I didn't get to go out and see what it feels like to have to come back like, yeah, didn't we tell you you're going to come back without no money? I didn't get to get none of the money from the first place. So somebody been sitting here the whole time, squished between two people. This masculine energy, which my boyfriend probably from the 1997, probably like from between 1990 to 2003 or something, or 2002. And this is Sarah, the evil stepsister, and this is me. Because I'm telling you, even if this is John Benet Ramsey and this is Ramsey's daughter, if this is what then they said, John Ramsey, your daughter is going to be here XY with these two bad people, right? What did we read in that book about that Sarah and that other thing and that other person? Okay. This is that boyfriend, and that's this. I see it in the picture. When I look at the picture at the birthday party, I see it now. I didn't see it then. I see it. Whoever they is, said, bow, these two. And they took these two and started something in outer space or something with these two people. But this was my boyfriend. And the person already had sat beside me when I was in the dark and obtained a lot of wealth. And because these people was talking about they was married to, I don't know, I don't even seen the facts or not. I feel like somebody just married my dad to that person and changed the paperwork. But my dad is saying, okay, whatever energy would have been around Epstein is saying they was not married. But that's what they did. Okay. So that'd be like that. Like my dad, but since I was a baby, before this person even met you, this stuff was already in our family. Because these are like invaders or something. They're not even the real people what they was 10 years ago. Them people took that money that came in from me. They matched these two people up and they moved to Italy or something like this. With one of those other, they was just using me as a slot machine. This is all these people was doing. It's like, when the fuck was you about to invite me in to my own thing, that my table that was already prepared? Okay? You see, the money is behind her back. The money is behind God's back. All right? And no, they cannot give this to this person or something like this. Somebody could be like in the Hamptons or something like this. Somebody, is it, wait, not Marlowe. Merlot? Is that Merlot is like a wine, right? Merlot? That could also be a Moses seed too. Hold on. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna be able to do this all day.